What's happening, family? Another beautiful night here, loving every minute of it, giving thanks and praises to your Creator, wherever you may conceive Him or her to be. Now, everything is beautiful. Just loving it. Remember, look out for you. Do what makes you happy and look out for you, because a lot of stuff are happening. I mean, people are leaving America and going to. My friend, not my friend, a girl I watch here on YouTube, they call Conjure Queen. She just moved to Mexico and says she moved to Mexico because she was paying about $3,000 in rent in New York City. And she packed up and moved to Mexico because the living there is much more reasonable and more affordable. Then I think Isis Wisdom has moved to Mexico, to Guatemala. A lot of folks are leaving America and moving elsewhere to get a better life. But I'm telling you, folks, you better stay here and bite the bullet, because don't care where you go, shit happening. Don't care where you move to, shit is happening. So whether you go to Mexico, Guatemala, back to Africa, don't care where you go, the shit is happening. So you better stay where you are. That's my opinion. I mean, if you can afford to go, hey, to each his own. If you want to do that, more power to you. But I'm going to show you a clip here that happened in Mexico. 7.7 earthquake gets hit Mexico on September the 19th. So when you move into different places and you think that you're getting away from what's going to happen, it ain't going to work. No, it ain't going to work. But anyway, here's a clip. I do not own the rest of the video, but here's a clip of Mexico, what happened on September 7th, 19th this year, a couple of days ago. So when you pack up and move in someplace, remember, you don't know where you're going to. At least if you're home, you know how to prepare yourself in your home, in your own hometown or your home state. But when you go someplace different and shit happens, you don't know where to run to, who to call, where to go. You don't know nothing. Especially a foreign country, you don't speak the language. That's even worse. But anyway, folks, hey, to each his own, brother. Hey, I ain't here to knock no people. I ain't here to judge or make no comment. I'm just here to tell you my opinion on how I think that when things go down, be closer to home, because you know your surroundings, you know your friends and your family, and they can figure things out. When you go someplace strange, you know nothing over there. Anyway, folks, check this out. Hang on, let me bring the volume on here so you can hear properly, and then check this video out.
At 13 hours 5 minutes and 6 seconds local time, an earthquake of magnitude 7.6 to 7.7 occurred between the Mexican states of Michoacan and Colima. In the states of Aguascalientes, Guanajuato, Guerrero, Mexico, Morelos, Puebla, Querétaro, Tlaxcala, Veracruz, and Zacatecas, the earthquake was felt by nearly 50 million people. According to the USGS, the epicenter was located close to the municipality of Colcoman, 37 kilometers, 23 miles southeast of the town of Aquila. Over the course of many states, 2 people were killed and at least 35 more were hurt.
The buildings are literally shaking, rocking from left
The
to
earthquake
right.
happened close to the intersection of 3 tectonic plates, the Cocos Plate to the south, the Rivera Plate to the northwest, and the North American Plate to the northeast.
Okay.
Under the North American Plate, the Rivera Plate and the Cocos Plate are both being subducted.
No, mommy. No, mommy. No, mommy.
In comparison to the North American Plate, the Cocos Plate is migrating northwest at a rate of around 4.5 centimeters, 1.8 in, per year, while the slower Rivera Plate is subducting at a rate of about 2 centimeters, 0.79 in, per year. On the tectonic divide between the Cocos Plate and the North American Plate, thrust faulting caused the earthquake to happen. According to the USGS, earthquakes of this size typically rupture over a region measuring 90 kilometers, 56 miles, by 40 kilometers, 25 miles.
See that? The ground is moving back and forth.
Está muy largo, pero estuvo muy cerca del epicentro.
No deja de mecerse el agua.
No, todavía está moviendo.
Todavía está temblando.
With a maximum displacement of 1.2 meters, 3 feet 11 inches, most coseismic slip occurred on land rather than offshore. Feet. The tsunami in Zihuatanejo, Guerrero, was at least 32 centimeters high, 1.05 feet. In Zihuatanejo, the Las Salinas.
Okay, family, you got the picture. That's in Mexico. You can check out the video for yourself. YouTube it. But I'm trying to say simply this. If you pack up and go to some place that you don't speak the language, or you don't know the area, you don't know where to go. So you're better off staying where you know the area and your neighbors, that you can actually figure something out. But like I said before, I'm not here to judge or make a comment or to criticize. I'm just here to give my opinion on what I think I would do. I would bite the bullet and stay right at, because all over the world things are happening. All over the world, don't care where we go, something going to happen. So if you're close to home, you got a pretty good idea how to move. Until then, folks, love you guys. Peace out. One love.